Hey there! Today I'm going to talk about offers, and I'm doing this video a little bit later in the day than usual. I had a really full day. I had two brand new clients start with me today, and the whole topic that we talked about were offers. I have found that with sales, sometimes when we aren't selling effectively or when we're not closing, or even when we're not just feeling excited about our offerings, one of the things that is going wrong is the actual offer. One of the things that isn't aligned is the offer, or not compelling, or not something that we feel good about selling, and thus the prospect doesn't feel good about buying it. And so today I wanted to just dig into offers a little bit and talk about what makes a compelling offer. What makes an offer that not only has you as the salesperson, business owner, coach, consultant, entrepreneur saying like, yes, this is like an amazing offer. It's just dripping with fantastic energy and engagement and excitement from you, but it's also something that the prospect says, I absolutely need this. And so the easiest way I have to frame this conversation on offers is offering it as a journey. You want to imagine your ideal client. Where are they starting? What's going on with where they're starting, right? And this is, like, very simply, this is point A. What is point A for my ideal client? Where are they right now? Where might they be that they need my help? And this is where a lot of coaches especially just tend to get really esoteric, or just not even esoteric, but just very abstract. And they might say things like, this person, they don't love themselves. They don't feel like they're worthy. And what I say to that is, okay, cool. Totally got you. I understand coaching. I understand the concepts and like how they're related, right? And what I encourage you to do when you think of your ideal client at point A is I encourage you to think of point A as the problem that they actually know that they have. So when we consider this, does your client know that they have low self-worth? Are they Googling how to resolve low self-worth in the middle of the night? You want to start with, what problem do they know that they have? They might know that they feel really stagnant and stuck in a job. That's something that they know. That's something that they might be Googling late at night. And so as we're thinking of point A, it's like, where do they begin on the journey? And what are the symptoms that they're experiencing at that moment? Because that's going to really support you in capturing them with your copy and with your message and saying like, hey, come to me. I can help you. I can support you with that. And then what we want to do is we want to define, what is point Z? Where will we leave them at the end of this offering, at the end of our work together? And so one thing I just want to comment on here is that when we're thinking of pricing and when we're thinking of packages, most of the people that I work with have more than one offer. And it's a big thing to dive into, right? But I'm talking, for the context of this video and for the context of these tips, I'm talking about one singular package. Okay, I'm not talking about the whole gambit of what you could do for someone in this, in the span of 5 years of them working with you. I'm talking about one package, and this offer might be an introductory offer. So, in this offer, what is point Z? Point Z is where the outcome that they will have after working with you, right? And so you have the point A, where they are now, the problem that they have now, and the point Z is what they desire, the solution, right? And what's in between A and Z, that's what your offer should be. Your offer should deliver should meet them here and say, hey, this is where you are, and the promise should be, and I can get you this end result, this solution. And so I know that this is really helpful for me in developing my own offers, and I know that this has been really helpful for my clients in seeing their offers and really relating to where is my client starting and what journey are we going on and what's the outcome of that journey. And the other thing is to charge by the outcome and not by the amount of time, not by the how, not by how many coaching sessions they get or how many touches they need from you, right? Like, it's really just about what is the outcome that you can deliver. And ninja tip for those of you that are coaches and consultants is really to be able to make the most efficient journey possible. A lot of times we have this failed sense that our clients need us more than they actually do. What people pay for and what they want isn't like, all right, cool, I'm going to give you all of this and you're going to talk to me 2 times a week and we're going to have sessions twice a week and for, a year. That can feel really overwhelming to a client. And so when you're thinking of what's point A and what's point Z, my encouragement is for you to consider what's the most efficient way of getting from point A to point Z. Because guess what? People pay for things to be faster. People pay more money for things to be more efficient in their lives. Everyone is busy. And so I encourage you to think, where are they now? What's the problem? What's the outcome that they're looking for? What's the solution? And how can I support them in getting to that solution in the shortest amount of time? All right, so that is my tip on creating the right offer that can support you in selling it. And here's the piece about selling it. When we feel aligned with our offers energetically and feel like, oh my gosh, this is absolutely going to get you this result, it is so easy to sell. Why? Because the energy of certainty is what sells. And when you feel certain that, like, in this right package, in this context, it can get that person to their solution, then you feel in complete integrity when you're closing. Hope you all have a beautiful Friday evening. Thank you so much for spending part of it with me, and we will connect again soon. If you want support with your offers, please send me a message. It is something that I offer when I work with my clients. I help them create compelling offers that feel good to them, that align with them energetically, and that also are just juicy for their prospective clients. And so if that's something that you are looking for and looking to understand how to sell it at a higher price point and at a higher ticket value, let's have a conversation. Just shoot me a message. Good night.